Okay guys, welcome to a video on the channel today. A little bit of a different kind of scene right now. Basically, I recorded the party bag opening and I totally forgot to unmute my microphone. It happens to the best of us, I'm afraid. But yeah, it's not ideal, but we're going to watch it back together and kind of, to be fair, you're not missing much of a reaction. I will say that. No idea what I'm going to title it. Probably something featuring like the likes of, worst possible player from the party bag. I think. We're going to watch it together, so let's go. I think I do a little bit of talking to a muted microphone, as you do. Clever clogs there. Here we go. We're getting into it. Here we go. It's opening up and boom, straight away. I get no tunnel, no nothing. It's just bang. Alex Teixeira. I have no idea how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry. But I thought that was awful. I thought it was absolutely awful. In my head, I'm thinking, I've seen people get Kante, the what if Kante. I've seen people pack some amazing stuff from these. And in my head, I'm like, oh my god, I would love that Kante. He would help my team out. We're currently rolling with just regular Kante. In my head, I'm kind of like, oh, I've got those kind of players in my head, and I'm like, oh, if we get something prem that we can use, then that's great. I'm like, oh, if I could get like a left winger or something like that, or another left back or something, just centre backs as well. I've just got these different ideas in my head. Alex Teixeira dos Santos was not one of those ideas that I had in my head. Listen, this card, to be fair, rating aside and throwing aside what else we could have got, this card isn't a bad card in game if you're using him for objectives and stuff, and he's okay. He's not the worst card. He's 4-star. I've used his regular card before, but I know when I've come up against, when it's been like objective themed and stuff, when I've been doing objectives and it's like around Brazilian or Chinese league, I'm not too sure, but I know that I've come up against this card and like this version of this card, and it's a very good card. It's a nice card. It plays nicely. He bags goals. He does bag goals for fun. I'm not too sure what chem style you put on him, but the fact of the matter is, for me, really, I'm not going to use this card. My team has evolved that much now that he wouldn't even make the bench for us, and the only way that I would possibly use this card is within an objective or something. Other than that, I'm probably going to use him, for SBC fodder or something like that. So I was quite disappointed. I put some big things into the bag, to be honest, into the SBC. I mean, sorry, I put some big things into it. So to come away with what we come away with, I just can't help but feel a little bit disappointed in that, to be honest, at all. I'm not too sure if I did go on to show the stats or not. I think I showed the league, the Chinese league that he's from. But yeah, I just overall, I just wasn't impressed at all. Was not a happy bunny. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. For me, personally, I just think this is a massive L. I would have loved anything that I could remotely use, or even something that's just a nice card that I could pop on my bench or something. I wouldn't mind if it was a card from like one of the top leagues, like your Prem, obviously French league, Spanish league, Italian league, German league, whatever. I wouldn't mind if it was one of them cards. I wouldn't mind anything else. I feel like I just got the worst possible thing that I could have got, really, just in terms of being able to actually use this card. Given my current situation with the club, the starting 11 that we've got, the current bench that we're rocking with is phenomenal, and there's stuff on there that there's even things on my bench now that I don't really get to use much because it's just sitting on my bench, but this would just never get used, and I think we're so late on in the game now. I just would have liked something a bit better. Maybe I'm being a bit ungrateful. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I was really iffing and ahhing about uploading this because I was that thinking about it, and the bummer of the situation is, the bummer of the whole like scenario is, I was so stoked when I completed the SBC. I'd used the companion app for like the first time really to complete an SBC, and I'd like screenshotted it. I was chilling at Becky's house, and I was like, right, yeah, tweeted about it. I was like, oh, I'm so excited to open this when I get in. I genuinely psyched myself up to open this party bag. In the previous one, obviously, we got Harvey Barnes, which has been phenomenal for my team. He outshines Cruyff. He actually outshines my Cruyff, which is unreal. So to come away with what we've come away with is a bit of an L. But folks, if you have enjoyed the video, you've enjoyed my pain and suffering, then please slap a like on it for me, please. If you are new, of course, do subscribe if you have enjoyed as well. And yeah, failing that, you know, let me know what you guys got in the comment section down below. Make me jealous with those polls, guys. Make me jealous of those polls. I hope you guys did get better than what I did. If you guys got him as well, let me know. We can suffer together. Or what did you think of it? Is it, you know, do you think it's as much of an L as I'm making out? It's definitely not a W. Like, for me, that is set in stone. It's not a W. But yeah, much love, guys. Take care, and I'll see you all soon.